Put me on the spot now. I generally can't think of anything now. My name's James Potter. I work at Marshall ADG and I'm a mechanical and fluid systems engineer. I started off with a mechanical craft apprenticeship and then I moved on to the design apprenticeship.
I'm Rosina Chester. I work in operations, military aerospace, and I'm on the electrical avionics engineering apprenticeship.
My name's Mason Holmes. I'm 20 years old and I have done a business admin apprenticeship.
Hey, I'm Sam. I work at Marshall Aerospace and Defence as an engineering apprentice.
I'm Max. I'm on the same course as Sam.
I have a good deal of academic skills, but also I'm very hands-on, and learning for me is a hands-on experience. Like, not very good at reading a book and then transferring it to real life. I have to see it, feel it and do it, and that's why an apprenticeship worked for me.
Personally, I chose an apprenticeship because I knew that university wasn't right for me straight off. I initially did some A-levels that weren't quite right and they didn't go too well, so then I moved on to engineering BTEC, which did go well.
This was the opportunity to learn while working and getting the experience at the same time.
Once I did the BTEC, I kind of realised that engineering was for me.
Plus the money.
My usual working day, once I'd gotten settled in, was to sort out time of attendance for our hangar staff. I would always make sure their bookings were correct, as no one wants to be not paid. I also helped with many admin tasks such as printing out, helping people with IT issues, making sure everyone's well-being was fine. After that, it was helping anyone and doing new tasks depending on what happened during the day.
There's a lot of testing of the functions of certain systems, like auto throttle, which is really cool.
When you receive an office, you don't think of a fun environment, you just think of everyone sitting at a desk staring at a computer, but the amount of fun little jokes I've had, the amount of times I've sit there nearly in tears laughing because someone said something. Even just the communication between the office staff and the hangar staff, is they're very, very different people, but they're still lovely people to work with.
So, advice for new apprentices, I think the biggest one I would give is the importance of balancing your academic studies with your work experience that you collect in your company work.
Balance isn't massively converged. Like, you've got some lifetime to yourself with your friends and your family, whatever you want to do. But you do have to put study into your home life, because otherwise you're not going to get the best out of yourself, really. And plus with the MVQ, you need to do some of that in your own time as well.
I think what's good about the apprenticeship as well is because I got to go through the hangars and the different departments, and you get to know everyone throughout the business. So I mean, I had quite a good relationship with my team in the hangar, which was really fun, so I often still sort of keep in contact with them. And then going into the design office, I've been through various departments, so I've got to know different people, which makes working a lot easier, because if you need something from someone, you can actually, you know, you don't feel scared to contact them.
Everyone is pretty much fantastic towards apprentices on the shop floor. Pretty much everyone's already been through an apprenticeship who's been on the shop floor already. They're techs or, you know, senior techs, and they all work together to help you get through your apprenticeship.
And it's nice to know that regardless of which area or what stage you're at, you've always got support from whether it's your managers or your peers or your mentors. So you're supported at every stage of the way because they want you to do your best as well.
There's been a lot of funny things. It's just whether I can say them or not.
Probably the best ones would be the trips that we go away on. With the apprenticeship in your first year, we went away on a trip to the Lake District.
As part of our sort of team building exercises, and it was just a lot of fun getting to know everyone and just having a bit of fun out of work sort of during the week.
I remember one task we did, we had to set up our own business, and it was a friendly competition, but in the end of it, everyone had the best of times.
And that was a very fun week, very fun week.
Basically, I think with the apprenticeship, that's good. Like, you know, I've made friends for life. We're all pretty much in contact with each other, especially, you know, there's sort of 5 of us who've gone through our courses together in the last 3 years. And we're, you know, that's our kind of main friend group at the moment. And I can imagine that we'll be sort of in contact for the rest of our lives, probably.